2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Lakers. For Portland, they've been aggressive, and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Lakers, Blazers, just moments away right after this. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banner. To prove it, David. Thank you. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Drexler. Walton is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Jay, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Duncan. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West, and it's Johnson in at the point. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Now here's Drexler. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Down low, here's Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. Pass to Hicks. Over Johnson. Hicks can't get it to go. Johnson outside. He kicks to Baylor. Pass to Duncan. To the middle. Here's West. Baylor trying to get open. And there's Jerry.
Skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Drexler outside. McHale right side. Here's Hicks. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that would to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's Portland now after the basket by Los Angeles.
He's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
It's so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Rice. Over to the wing. McHale kicks to Hicks. 5 to shoot. Driving in. It's stolen by West. Outside Baylor. To the inside. And that one goes long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Three-pointer. Drexler passes to Hicks. Back to Drexler. The pass to Rice. Pass to Drexler. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. West inside. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Rice. No points in the game yet for him. Goes back up. Makes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And that one falls for Johnson. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Here's Hicks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rice.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Johnson with it. He has 6. West, right side. Here's Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
And there's the drive. Johnson with the block.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The rebound by Walton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's West. And he gets the bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Hicks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Releases from 15. A second chance effort. Here's Walton. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Duncan. It's stolen by McHale. And Walton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Johnson. The Blazers getting the bucket. And Johnson with the stop.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Gervin subbed in for West. And that one falls for Johnson. Trailblazers trail by 3. When they need him to, he's averaging almost 21 points a game. Walton against Duncan. 5 on the clock. Hicks passes to Walton. Here's Petrie. That one wide left. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Got a piece of it. And it's Portland with the rebound. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
His first shot coming late. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Trailblazers trail by 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Lakers, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And checking out Portland, 4.5 games behind.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Johnson dishes to Gervin. Passes to Johnson. The second effort. And another shot. Duncan. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And he recovers it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hicks can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And Kobe is subbed in for Johnson. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Portland. Porter comes in for Jay. Now here's Porter. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Inside, here's Worthy, and it's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
High post Walton. Great pass to set up the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kobe passes to Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Duncan's got 6.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish.
Now here's Walton. Last game he had 28 points. Finley the pass to Walton. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Lakers lead by 5. Johnson right side.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Lakers in the lead. And here is Johnson. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Walton with the steal. Here's Petrie. And he banks in the layup. Petrie's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that 6th sense for how a play should develop.
Now here's Gervin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson can't hit. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Johnson. Finley the pass to Walton. Here's Petrie. Trailblazers moving the ball around. By Gervin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Kobe against Porter. Here's Kobe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Worthy defending. And Walton kicks to Porter. Over Bryant. Porter, no luck. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gervin against Porter. Great D that time from Walton. Trailblazers trail by 4. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Walton's got 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there.
Lakers lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment. Getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Rockets.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Duncan. Kobe is out there with Gervin. Then it's Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the four-man position.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Duncan trying to break loose, and he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Petrie, defended by Bryant. Petrie no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Worthy. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Walton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. West is checked in for Gervin. Johnson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, trailing by 4. Porter kicks to Johnson. Pass to Walton. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Walton's got 8 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's West. It doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Michael Finley. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Now here's Bryant. His last outing, he had 8 points. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Porter.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. McHale's checked in for Portland. That one is no good. Feeds it to Porter. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Terry Porter.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Portland making a change here. Hicks is checked in. Johnson surveying the floor.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Magic Johnson.
And the first one drops. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, the Lakers no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's West. 14 points from him the last game against Houston. Basket counts. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Hicks passes to Walton. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. West against Drexler. Clock at 6, and it's sent back by McHale. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Portland making a change here. Rice is checked in. 3 on the clock. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Drexler outside. To the paint. Here's McHale. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McHale's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Johnson outside. Pass to Kobe. Here he goes. Baylor trying to get open. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Hicks. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The feed to McHale. And he lobs it up.
Grab it out of half.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Tries again. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Bryant. He feeds it to Baylor. That one goes in.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Hicks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And McHale gets double teamed. Here's Hicks. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. McHale. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Johnson outside. From 12 feet out. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Hicks. Here's Drexler. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Looking to get back on track here. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. West has got 6.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Latrey bangs home the trifecta. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. West against Drexler. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Baylor throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now a timeout called by Portland. You got to like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Duncan, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Gervin subbed in for West. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to McHale. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hicks passes to Petrie. Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Down low, McHale. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gervin dishes to Duncan. And Gervin kicks to Johnson. Back to Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Baylor. It's hauled in by Petrie. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Hicks. Driving inside.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. 1:46 left to play here in the half. The jump hook. Here's Johnson. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Hicks. Floats one. Goes back up. Petrie no good. Lakers leading by 3. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Baylor. That shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the inside. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Gervin. Johnson's got 23 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Driving the lane.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here's Kobe on the money with the open jumper. Kobe's got 6. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, it's stolen by Duncan. Here's Gervin. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Hicks. Lets the 3 fly. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. All following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage points. That could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 3-point game. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Hicks. McHale is out there with Walton. Then it's Drexler. And it's Rice in its small forward. Yep, that one goes in there. Drexler's got 14 points for the game.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Offensive rebound, Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hicks kicks to McHale. Passes it to Hicks. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. He's got 11.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Drexler. A beautiful reverse layup. Drexler's got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Johnson, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Hicks. 11 points in the game. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the basket is good. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Drexler. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now Johnson. He has 29. West outside. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Baylor. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Porter comes in for Jay. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Porter, here we go. Good work defensively by Worthy. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's West. He has 6. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots from the high post. That's good from Johnson on the assist by West. 31 points for Johnson.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here is Los Angeles now. Portland making their last shot. Johnson, good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Porter passes to Drexler. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Drexler. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Worthy trying to break free. Johnson can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 5. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 4 points this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Johnson outside. West outside. Yes, that goes in. West has got 8.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Drexler. 13 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Worthy. The shot from the low post is good. Worthy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Drexler.
Oh, you knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And Walton sends it back. Going inside. Johnson with the block. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And there's the pass to West, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gervin's checked in for the Lakers. Porter with it. 6 points for him. Here's Petrie. Feeds it to Walton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they continue to control the glass. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Finley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Worthy. Back to West. Gervin outside. Here's Johnson. Puts it up. Finley with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Porter. Dishes it to Walton. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the dunk by Worthy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Porter. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Kobe's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Portland with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Here's Petrie. 10 points for him. Count the basket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Johnson outside. It's West with the drive. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Porter. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
West outside. A floater. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Walton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good from Petrie.
Bill Walton.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Kobe. He's got 6. And Los Angeles with some changes. Duncan comes in for John. And it's Baylor in for West. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hicks is checked in. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closer. Pass to Worthy. Kicks to Gervin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Portland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Hicks, defended by Bryant.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Side out.
The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That one drops. He ties it up. And Portland making a change here. Rice is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Kobe. He has 6. Gervin outside. Pass to Bryant. 1:16 left to play here in the third.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Hicks, covered by Duncan. Shot's good by Hicks.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bryant. Back to Gervin. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Walton. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Pass to Kobe. Over Walton. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Here's Hicks. He's got 15. Here's Petrie. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about hook the points every time he steps up there.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Petrie.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the third. Outside Bryant. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Trailblazers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Baylor is out there with Worthy, and it's Duncan. Then there's Kobe, and it's Gervin in at the shooting guard. Now here's Gervin. Now Baylor. Worthy trying to break free, and Walton sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Johnson is checked in for Worthy.
Magic Johnson.
Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Baylor. And it's Rice with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Petrie. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rice. Here's Hicks. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Johnson. Into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
McHale's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hicks. 6 to shoot. McHale trying to free himself up. Stolen away. Passes to Petrie. Here's Hicks. Over Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The offensive rebound, and they pick up 2. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Duncan with the block. There's the feed to Gervin. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Drexler, he's checked in for Portland. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hicks after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Here's Rice. There's the pass to Drexler. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Gervin. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. That's tipped. Gervin against Drexler. There's the drive and the dunk by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Slide the glide in full effect.
Johnson outside. Duncan trying to break loose. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Johnson down low. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hicks kicks to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Gervin. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. In deep, Baylor drops it in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
It's stolen by Duncan. Outside Baylor. Johnson to Gervin. Lakers passing it around. And the basket by Johnson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Drexler. Pass to Rice. Passes it to Drexler. Good work defensively by Gervin.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The shot is good by Baylor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hicks passes to Drexler. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Unloads from 13. Again, Los Angeles.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hicks can't get it to go.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Trailblazers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket, and they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Takes it inside. Rice, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Drexler after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Here's Hicks. To stop the run, kicks it out to McHale. Rice passes to Hicks. It's stolen by Duncan. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And there's the pass to Gervin. Johnson outside. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Hicks. Johnson with the block. Pass to Baylor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Drexler. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound, McHale. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jay.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's West in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hicks.
Yeah, he's had just one make in 7 attempts here in the fourth, not providing a whole lot of offense down the stretch.
Here's Baylor. The Blazers getting the bucket. West, right side, kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Hicks. And Jerry West pulls it down. West has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
The first one falls. And so Baylor nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West dishes to Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.